Hi, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with another divine message. Today is Thursday, February the 12th, 2026. And so today is angel number 6 and angel number 455. So basically, today is a self-care day. This is manifesting from your heart. Spirit is asking you to focus on your emotional well-being. Nurture yourself today. This will be spiritual balance for you. Spirit wants your emotional energy. This emotional energy is where your thoughts and feelings start to align. Okay, so today is heavily on your emotions. Okay, so anybody feeling emotional today for any reasons, this is what you need to do. Self-care. Okay, so Spirit also wants you to know that your life is moving in a positive direction. It is safe to embrace the changes around you. This is a reminder that the universe is working in your favor. So angel number 455 in Greek and Hebrew language, it means to open up. So Spirit wants you to remain open to your new experiences, to this new cycle. Okay, and in that process, address our emotions. Okay, so my first video is saying it is time to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, and we did check the emotions on that reading, and I believe breakthrough came out, repression, and love. Okay, so most of us are experiencing breakthroughs, whether it is financial, physical, spiritual, mentally. You know, every small win, every small step forward is a small win, and we need to celebrate those. Okay, so I'm back to check the energy again. Look at that. We got freedom. And it says freedom is the state of being unbound in your heart, giving you the power to choose and live autonomously. Okay, when freedom enters your life, it reminds you to break free from constraints and live in a way that truly aligns with who you are. This is your authentic self. I've been talking about authentic self for some days. Okay, so your authentic self is when you address your dark and your light. So in the first video, the repression card came out, which is confronting your inner self, those emotions that you have repressed, that you have pushed down, that you know, the only ones that only you know about. Spirit wants you to address and confront yourself. Okay, all right, so let's see what other emotion. Ooh, release. Okay, it says release is the process of letting go of emotions or material things that no longer serve you. You're making space for new opportunities. Release does not mean giving up, but giving yourself the chance to begin again. So first video said breakthrough. That is a beginning again. You went through a transformation and now you are beginning again. Okay. Wow, and we got panic in the reverse. We're going to leave it on the table. Let's try again. So, not accepting any reverse cards. Panic is in the reverse. So, you're no longer panicking. You've released it. Let's get one more card for the collective. One more card. Freedom and release. Wow, when you release, you're free. Whatever you're releasing. Wow, okay. Forgiveness. Okay. It says, forgiveness is a release from the past. Hurts allowing you to free yourself. Hurts. Wow. Let's start that again. Forgiveness is a release from the past hurts, allowing you to free yourself from negative emotions. When you forgive others or yourself, your soul heals. Wow, and a new beginning unfolds. So this is the second card. All of this is new beginning. So this is freedom. Okay? Panic, hit the table in reverse. Self-explanatory. Okay? It's in reverse. We're going to put that back in the deck. Okay? And then on the bottom we have courage. Okay? All right. So you've had the courage. This is fearlessness. This is facing your challenges. This is encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone. You gotta be kidding. Now that's the okay, y'all. So first video, it says it's time to step out of your comfort zone, and then it comes out in my second video. Okay, it says embrace the unknown. When this card appears, it reminds you that only by taking the first brave step will you move towards broader horizons. And I gotta go ahead and pull with that one. I only normally get 3 emotion cards, but this one right here is confirmation. Okay, all right. So remember, this is a breakthrough. So according to where you are on this timeline, some of us can be experiencing some of the same things, depending on what you're going through. You could be experiencing this next week. You can always come back and look at it. But right now, we are free. Okay? Spirit says release anything that no longer serves you. Forgive others and forgive yourself. This is a new beginning. Spirit wants you to have courage, okay? And it's time to step out of your comfort zone. Wow, wow, wow. And so, in my pre-shuffle, I was shuffling the Clarifying Life Situations. This is one of my favorite decks. And this card just would not stay in. It says, almost there, okay? And so it says, persist with faith. You are on the brink of a breakthrough. And I didn't even read it to now. I just took it out because it says almost there. I left it out. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. So confirmation on the first video. This is a breakthrough. You're almost there. Okay, and then we have quiet moments that came out behind it. Seek solace in the silence where charity finds its true voice. So this is still talking about taking a break. And if you watch the first video, Spirit is talking about your rest. In order to balance your emotions, this is what Angel 6 is talking about. This is talking about when your emotions is balanced. It is talking about where your thoughts and feelings start to align. Okay, so remember, it's all about alignment. You have to align with the frequency of love. You have to align with the frequency of money. You have to align with the frequency of mental health. Everything is a frequency. It is all about energy. Okay, that's just like when you walk into a room full of people. If you are a true empath, you can sense the energy in the air according to how people respond to you, whether they know you or not. Okay, that's how you can respond. You can feel energy even through text messages. Okay, so if you're tapped in, if you're an empath like me and you're truly tapped in, you can kind of feel the energy. Okay, you can know when people truly support you. You pick up on these things. Okay, so especially so going back to the solace of your silence and meditating and being alone. Okay, And having a handle on your emotions will get you far. It will take you far. Okay? So Spirit wants to remind you you're almost there. You're free. Continue releasing. Continue forgiving others for what they don't know what they're doing. It's the entities on these people. Whatever you've had done to you, it's to set you back from being who you are authentically. Okay? So that's why you gotta not pay attention to most of these people. Okay? Because what they do, how they lash out, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with them. Okay? Alright, so let's see what else. Clarifying. Okay, so it says commitment. Spirit says commit to the next stage of your development. There will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Okay. Okay, and that's all you have to do is commit. And so before I got into that, I wanted to see what Tarot had to say. Okay, so let's see. Let's get one card to check Tarot's energy. Okay, so this is, okay, wow. Basically, same message. Oh, wow. So we have the 8 of Cups. This is talking about walking away, letting go, retreat, moving on. This is self-discovery, moving on from disappointments. Okay. This is also the Page of Cups. This is talking about happy news. This is new love, loyalty, spirituality, addressing your inner voice. Don't let your emotions get in the way of anything you want to do. Wow. Okay. As you move forward. Okay. So this is the 8 of Cups. Walking away. Okay. This is walking away. This is travel. This is letting go. So Tarot is right on point with these emotions. When you let go, that's your freedom. When you walk away, that's your freedom. When you release, that is your freedom. When you forgive yourself and others, that is your freedom. Okay? Walking away, this is your freedom. And you're walking into happy news, to new love, whether it's just loving yourself. You're walking into kindness. This is healing your inner child. Okay? Awesome. Wow, Tarot. Come through cards, come through. And then under the bottom, we got Justice. Spirit said that's the truth. Oh, then we have 4 of Wands under here. This is a celebration. Wow. Ooh, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. We got the 6 of Pentacles, sharing wealth. Okay. So Spirit says this is the truth. I'm going to pull that Justice card as well. Because this is cause and effect. So when you're releasing, you forgive. That's cause and effect. That's for every action is a reaction. So for that action, the reaction is freedom. This is judgment has been called. That's the fairness. That's karma. That's good karma. That's good karma for you. Okay? That is good karma for you. That is your reward, okay, for being emotionally responsible. That is your reward for being emotionally balanced. And in order to manifest, okay, your thoughts and your feelings must be aligned. Okay, so that's alignment for you. Okay. Wow. All right, so let's go. Let's see what clarifying situations got to say about this. What does collective need to know other than they are on the right track? So Spirit says, ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded. Embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Okay? So this says, ignite your soul. Okay? All right. What else? I'm not going to hold you too long. Y'all already 16:07 in. What else? I'm excited about this. This is excitement. Okay, so this says transform and rise. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Okay, so this is transform and rise. So yes, we're rising. We're leveling up. That's the level up. Okay, it says honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Okay, right. So remember your intuition. Remember, Spirit knows your path. So trust your intuition. Trust the signs. That card came out in my yesterday's video. Okay, so wow. I just said, what did I just say? I just said trust your path. Wow. Come through cards. It says listen to your intuition. I just said that. Seek direction and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. Okay? All right, so let's get one more. I'm not going to hold you long. This is going to be just a quick message. One more for the collective. Thank you. Cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery. Embrace the sacred within. Cloud of unknowing. Okay? So remember, not everything is going to be revealed as you move forward. We have to embrace everything. Okay? And on the bottom it says, answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from the experience. So keep your mind open. Okay? Keep yourself balanced. I love it. 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 Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's check. Let's get an angel number. Do the angels have one last message? That was... Okay. So I have two. I just need one. One last message for the collective. Okay. So keywords. Keywords from... clarifying life situations. Almost there. Quiet moments. Commitment. Ignite your soul. Transform and rise. Honest echoes. Trust your path. Cloud of unknowing. And answers unfold. Okay. Right. So as far as your emotions, Spirit says you are free. Continue releasing. Release what does not serve you. Forgive others, but most importantly, forgive yourself. Stay encouraged, and it is time to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, and whatever Spirit has aligned for you, this is justice. Okay. Tarot talked about you walking away, so you've made the right decision. You are walking away towards self-discovery. Okay. There may be travel. Once again, Spirit says let go. Those came out in the emotions. You have healed your inner child. Okay. So expect happy news and new love, even if it's just love for yourself. Okay. Remember, that's how you manifest. So today is angel number 6, asking you to rest, asking you to get your thoughts and feelings together, to balance your emotions, because we are manifesting right now. Okay, so your emotions has to stay balanced. Okay, and this is justice. Okay, this is justice. This is fairness. This is cause and effect. This is good karma. All right, so let's get, I'll take it. Okay, so this is self-reflection 1155. Okay, it says, take time for self-reflection. Evaluate the areas of your life that drain your energy. Decide what needs to change to restore your happiness. Take time today to journal or meditate on the areas in your life that feel draining. Identify one small step that you can take to bring more balance and peace in your life. Okay? Self-reflection. This says introspection, evaluation, clarity, self-awareness, energy change, and growth. Okay? Awesome. All right, so let's see, who does this resonate with? Quick message. Really good message. Today's can be an emotional day for people. We're on the brink of Valentine's Day. Sometimes that stresses people out, especially if you don't have a significant other. But baby, let me tell you, love yourself. Okay? You can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. Love yourself. All right? Okay? All right. Okay, so let's see. This resonate with a Scorpio or a Leo, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Gemini, and an Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius babies. All right, so if this is not one of your signs, this could be in your birth chart and one of your placements. And so once again, I am Goddess Cree. This was a quick divine message, and I'll see you guys on Friday. You have a good evening. Bye.